So on my lips, so on my brows, you did not use a single. I know you love the single, but used an 8 shader.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my skin cooperated pretty well this time.
It did better than the last time.
Yeah. And on my lips.
Your lips did good.
Yeah.
You bruised a little bit, but I used a 3-round liner.
3-round liner.
Yeah, and we did like a lip blush, something really, really soft.
Yeah, I almost told you, no, don't use a 3-round liner because I thought it was going to take you like 4 hours.
I was like, I did pretty good.
I was afraid
early.
Yeah, you did. I was afraid of the 3-round liner on my lips, so I almost said, no, put a big, mag in there, a big like 18 shader.
I'm like,
get her
I'm
done.
not tattooing you with a mag.
No.
I'll tattoo you with the 18 shader.
You don't like mags.
No.
You never liked mags.
I think it's because I shake. When I shake, I make cool spots.
Yeah, Amber took to the mag pretty quickly. She still does lips.
She does them with a shader now.
Oh, she does do a shader?
Mm-hmm.
No, so she did, well, switching it up. All right. But you never took to, but at first she did take to the mag.
Yeah,
she used mags for a long, long time, and she liked them. But yeah, you never liked them. You never got quite used to them. You never felt like that was
comfortable.
You never
with
felt
them.
comfortable with them.
I always thought that because I have a tremor that for some reason I couldn't not rock the needle.
Yeah, right. And rocking the needle can cause excess skin trauma or dark spots when it comes to the straight edge mag. Now, if you rock the needle on a curved mag,
I'd probably be okay.
Yeah, you'd be okay because it's got those rounded corners.
But then I'm going to have to work extra hard to get to the edge.
Yeah, the thing about, I use a rounded mag on all my areolas because I'm not trying to do a precise edge right up to a line, like a lip line.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Doesn't have to be perfect. You want it perfectly imperfect, actually, like an areola. But on lips, you're the curved mag, you lose a little precision because it has rounded corners. So it's a little bit hard to be precise. You can do it, but it takes a little bit more work. It's a little bit harder to get right up to the edge with like absolute precision. It takes more practice. And on the flip side, with the straight edge mag, it's a straight mag. Mm-hmm. The needles are the same height all the way across, which it does give it sharp corners, but it also makes it super precise. So that I think makes it a more advanced mag. More can go wrong. It's less forgiving.
I'll use a mag on your arm.
Yeah, on my arm. Yeah, for the removal that I want you to do. Yeah.
I'll test it out there.
So that's the thing between those two bags. Straight edge is more precise, but less forgiving.
Yeah. But I'll stick with the 18 shader.
Yeah, 18 shader's good too. So yeah, I mean, if you prefer a big needle on lips, but the mags ain't your thing, 14, 18 round shaders are like fantastic. If you like a round configuration. I totally couldn't imagine doing lips in a single. I mean, I know I got friends that do, and it's just holy moly.
It wasn't that bad.
Well,
you didn't bleed too
much. You did a 3. You didn't do quite a single.
I didn't do a single because I wanted more pigment.
Yeah.
I figured it would take me longer if I did a single needle, and I wasn't about to sit there all day. So I was like, 3-round liner, it'll be the same thing.
Yeah. Well,
one more. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, I was watching video last night because Olivia filmed you tattooing me.
Okay.
And some of it was just hideous. I looked hideous.
I heard you had some bad angles.
I had some bad angles.
But I looked great.
You looked great. There was a couple of pictures of you tattooing me, and you look all intense, and it was a good angle of me, and I'm like, oh, it's like so, like that's going in my keepsake. You know, I mean, that picture's gonna like mean a lot to me one day, I think, because it was you know what I mean? And so it's just this great shot of you like tattooing me, and I love it. Because we have that relationship and that dynamic. So it was cute. I showed Kat, and it was like super awesome. So I saved off a couple pictures, but I was watching some video of you tattooing me, and it's like, oh my God. It was like, it's kind of weird to watch. I mean, we tattoo each other tattooing in here all the time for reels and like TikTok and everything. But when you are the one being tattooed, it's hysterical. It's different.
Yeah.
It's hysterical. And you could see right up my nose.
I can see everything.
You could see my nose ring stud.
Yeah.
Like through my nose.
I can see it all.
Yeah. Well, and it got all captured on video. All of it
Don't
got
worry,
captured
guys.
on video.
We'll put it somewhere out there.
Yeah. So I was like, oh my holy moly. Yeah. So it was kind of interesting watching, but I could see my lips bruise.
Yeah.
As you moved across them, like you were chasing bruising. I'm like, oh my God, you could totally see that bruising.
But the bruising, like after you sat for a while, it kind of dissipated.
It did kind of
Yeah.
calm down a little bit.
But I mean, I was using Skinful Pigment Seal
Yeah.
to kind of calm it down.
Yeah. Pigment Seal is like awesome for calming down skin. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm super happy. I can't wait till they're all healed. And, you know, my friends, you know, because I got like this group of lesbian friends, and you know, and so my friend, she's like, why do you want your lips? I'm like, well, because I want to be a pretty tomboy. You know, it's like I think, you know, for some lesbians, I mean, they don't. You know, they don't want to look feminine at all. Like they would never get caught dead with like lipstick or any lip color or makeup. And
I'm like, it's natural. It just gives you a little pop.
and I think I'm a little bit different. I mean, I dress in boy clothes. I have my whole life. You know, I wore my brother's underwear, you know, from the time I was like 8 years on, and
Yeah, what
ties.
I call you? I called you like a tomboy, lipstick,
Like a Tommy-
lesbian mix.
Yeah, like a Tommy girl or something. So, you know, I like boy clothes and dressing like a guy. Like I don't like girl clothes, but when it comes to my face,
You don't want to look like a man either.
I want to be pretty. You know, I want my lips a little fuller and plump and pretty in color. I want my eyes to pop. I want pretty eyebrows.
Oh, they're plump.
Yeah, I'm a hybrid. How's that?
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm a hybrid, right? Oh, I just like banged my. I just banged
Watch those.
my scabby lips on my microphone.
Your lips are so big you don't know how close you are.
Well, that's it. My lips are entering the building before me these days.
At least
Yeah.
it's not your eyebrows anymore.
I know. Yeah, it's like, my God. And I have to go out tonight.
Oh,
I'm going to Area 51.
don't take any pictures.
And I'm going to the Van Gogh
Oh, at
experience.
least it's dark in there.
Yeah, but then we're doing dinner afterwards.
Oh, where are you going to dinner?
Yeah, I can't remember. Kat made the reservations. So I have to go out tonight. I know.
Well, I mean, you can't put any makeup on. That's
No, I can't put no makeup on. It
You
does.
can put some mascara on. maybe.
I put mascara on for today.
Yeah, okay.
Can't you tell? All right. Can't tell because all you focus on is my fucking eyebrows and lips,
I
right?
can't look at anything else.
I know. No one can. It's all right. It's all right. I told Olivia. You know what I told Olivia? Your eyebrows are gonna.
Oh yeah, I told her you're not allowed to touch her.
Oh no! I told her your brows will
can't touch
fade.
her.
They'll be fading.
She'll be calling
And,
me.
and guess who's gonna touch them up?
Me.
Oh no,
You
me.
can't touch her.
Me. I'm gonna touch them up.
Those are mine.
Yeah, because she can't even look at me. She can't even make eye contact with me
She
without.
can, but she's gonna laugh.
Well,
We're all doing.
yeah,
this
to the
you.
point she almost dropped to the floor, like when we were setting up our mics. Like I said, can you give me a complex, Olivia? I mean, I have to go on camera in just a minute to do this podcast. And you give me such a complex. It's like,
But it's all gonna go away. It's not real.
well, it's real in the moment.
It's okay. You'll
You
be
know,
fine.
I look in the mirror. It's like that shit's there right now.